guys.
Hello.
We are in Dumfries and Galloway. In fact, we're doing a pitch that we did like 2 months ago with the Alpkit tent. Still packed up with loads of stuff. But it's light. It's starting to rain. Thunder has been around. This is Bulkiri Bay. It's near Bulkiri, along the Solway coast. I've done this walk many times. It's my childhood. I will show you some footage from last time. It was a really nice sunrise. There's 2 really nice pitches out this way. We'll just wander along the coastal path and choose, really. So yeah, should be fun. Looks out to the Lake District, so we'll just get our rucksacks on and catch you in a bit. So David bought a new tent. It's called the Berghaus Brecon 2. So you know I've got the Auchencairn 2. I did a review a few weeks back. It weighs a ton. It actually weighs a lot heavier than my Auchencairn 2.
It's 3.4, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Roughly. Well, it feels heavier.
It feels like 10.
This is it. We've not even unpacked it yet. The labels are still on. We're just winging it, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Also testing out a new sleeping mat. What's that called? Alpkit.
Yeah.
Alpkit.
We'll put it on the screen. I can't remember what it's called.
Right here. So testing that out. So David finally has a vibrant tent for the hills, don't you?
Well, I've got
It's mainly for the...
Elliberg, my solo's bright red.
Yeah.
This one's bright red as well, but my intention is just use this on campsites, really.
Yeah.
And low stuff. Not lug it up mountains.
Except from, we will log it up mountains.
That's probably well, yeah.
So that's us off. David's not really taking much care of packing today because he's like, oh, we're not going far. Tent on the bottom. Oh boy. Nah, we're not going far at all. What, 0.5 miles, maybe less? The car park is there. You can leave your car overnight, just saying. But do be respectful when you pitch here, guys, because it is surrounded by farmland. We're in Dumfries and Galloway in the end. There is, as I said, 2 beautiful pitches out here. Look how nice the sun's looking right now. Pitching, you can see right over to Rock Cliff. That's where I pitched. That, see? Right over there. See the lit up part of the land?
Yeah.
That's Rock Cliff, where I did my Bobcat 1. And Criffle in the background. So you come up here and you have the shortcut path we'll come from tomorrow morning. We'll be there if we do come that way. It's not that interesting, so we might just come back this way. But it does take you across a field. Quite an easy field. Grass is short and there's a very clear path that looks like it's been walked on by people quite regularly. You can see the path over there going up the shortcut. That's look at the clouds hitting the water. It's pretty nice, that. A tiny amount of midges. I'm surprised for Dumfries and Galloway. I said there'd be no midges. So we're going through there now.
I was going to bring Smidge, that spray stuff to get rid of midges, but someone said I won't need it.
It's Dumfries and Galloway. So yeah. Lovely style of packing, David. Kissing gate, here we go. Ouchie. The ankle. Achilles. Can't do any videos without mentioning Achilles these days. Woo. Oh! Gonna kiss the camera. So it's quite overgrown all the time, and especially when it's rained, it's quite wet. Oh, lots of ferns and nettles, and it smells lovely though. Lovely little path. Look at all these blue. Do you know what those flowers are? I don't know what they are.
They look like. No.
Should turn it into a flower channel. Aye, so it's a bit of an adventure. You hear all the birds. Birds and bees and all the flowers and trees. Fishes on the line. Girls and guys and yellow butterflies singing hello summertime. Do you remember that one? I always pass this. It's called the boat house. Nice little cute house. It's only accessible by boat. How cool is that? It's got its own little dock. I passed it once when there was people in it and there was a boat up. And look, that's Heston Island popping itself out in the distance. It's opened up now. All the wind turbines over there across the Lake District. Lake District's getting it good. Sun's coming out now, getting towards the cliffs. Now there's a name for these cliffs, each part of the cliffs, which as we go by each section, I'll stick the name of what part of the cliff it is. They've named the certain sections. So first bit is the most beautiful bit, it's just up there. So we haven't just got to, I'll walk over in a bit. It's just there. Because I don't want to pitch the place we pitched last time, which was amazing. And I'll show you it now on the drone. It was just fantastic. I mean, we had a lovely sunrise and everything that time. We'll take a donder over later on and show you more footage. We're not very high up here like we are over there. But the reason I like this bit is because from over there you won't get a sunrise. You're very secluded from sunset and sunrise. But then here, or here, directly the sun's going to rise over and come shining over the sea in the morning, which will be lovely with Heston Island. So that'll be nice, especially to stick the drone up and get that footage. It'll be quite nice. So we're thinking here. David doesn't like it because he's a fusspot. He wants to go down more. I had a look at that one earlier on. It didn't look as nice as being up here because we've got the views along there here. Right,
so we're going to try and get the tent in here. It's a great pitch for views and everything, but boom. Not even took it out of the packet. So I'm not sure what the size is, but I'm just thinking of it as an alac. And I think the alac could go in here. It's just the pegs though. There's rocks just there, so I might not be able to get the pegs in. Just depending on where the points are to put the pegs in.
How much does it weigh?
This weighs, I think it's 3.4 kilograms. I'm not joking, when it arrived it felt like 10 kilograms.
It does feel like
it weighs a ton. But really it's not that different to the alac. Let's have a see what we've got. I've brought my own pegs because I don't trust these. Poles and pegs there. Oh.
Is that a footprint? Oh, it comes with a footprint. Oh, that's the inner.
That's the inner.
Oh, so you have to put the outer up first and then put the inner on in the middle.
Don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Guys, we haven't actually put this tent up yet.
I haven't looked at any videos or anything. But it's part of the fun, isn't it? It's not like we're in the
Yeah, you have to put the outer up first and then
It's
the
not
inner
like we're in a dangerous location, so...
So because it's got the sleeves for the poles in there, you have to stick the outer up first and then the inner clips in once it's standing. And then you can pack it away all attached to itself.
Yeah.
It just wasn't inside because it's brand new.
So it's, so what time it is?
Don't know.
It's 7:20 now. So what I think I'll do, I'll come back to you when I've got it pitched. Although it could be dark by then. 10:20.
Well, the thing is, if I was doing it, I would have it done in like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm like a genius at putting tents. I've never seen it before. Honestly, I don't know what happens, guys. I'll turn you over on my. Oh, see, I've got two GoPros going at the same time here. Oh, so basically, I've got this magical power. Oh, you can see my hand. Whenever I get a new tent and I've never stuck it up, I just take it out like it's my own tent and I put it up and it's done. I don't know.
I could put that for
Today's the day we'll see whether... Okay, shall we? I quite like that idea.
Part of the fun, that.
Can I try it?
No.
Oh, come on.
Look at this lot.
He never lets me touch his tents, even though I'm better at setting them up.
Right, we'll be back to you later.
So the poles are the same length. What? What?
Right, carry on.
I'm carrying on.
So the poles are the same length.
And?
That's all I've done so far. I was just going to tell you that and then try and put the tent up. I'll leave it.
I've got a hiccup. Alright, I'll sit and watch you have the fun.
Yeah.
I know exactly how it's meant to go as well. I don't know if he's now you've done a mistake.
Oh.
That's the first pole you're supposed to put in, the one that's next to you.
Which one?
That one there. See that one? This one here. So with these tents, because it's the same as my cairngorm too.
Oh yeah.
You go for the one that goes under the most. Yeah. This is the most under, and then it's this one, and then the last one is this one. Because it does, because you can't get poles in otherwise. So we've put it's like they lap over each other, the poles. So this one's on top of that one now, and then David's going to stick the other one that's lying over there into the last one. Now you can see that this tent would be quite difficult to set up in wind. Yeah.
And on your own. But I suppose there must be a knack to it.
It's not too hard on your own.
There must be a knack to it. Well, maybe there's not a knack to it.
So, with the one that's, yeah. With the most under pole,
yeah,
you want to use the one in, there's two, so as you'll see there's two holes. The ones that are on the last ones, you know, on top, overlapping, it would go in the last hole. Managing okay. And go into the middle hole if possible. Quite a tight one. Right in there. Perfect. Oh, it's looking good so far. Well, shall we look like that tonight? Oh, now you've missed one pole out.
Yeah, there's a bit of shape to it now.
We can't really find the door, guys. Oh no, I found it.
Yeah.
That's the door there.
That's at the end. I didn't think it was at the end.
Maybe there's more than one. Maybe they got. I think you got the wrong tent, did you?
Well, yeah.
I don't think you got the same tent.
Let's get the. No, it's right. Let's get the other pole in. That mating may stop.
Oh, there's two doors.
Okay.
One at this end.
Right, let's get the other pole. It might start looking a bit.
And
more.
one at the other end. There's a door at the back of it and at the front of it. How cool is that? We didn't know that, did we? How are we getting on?
Don't know yet. But I need to get the inner in.
You need to what?
Get the inner in, see the orientation of the inner, and then that'll dictate where we need to sleep and at where the flat ground is that we need to sleep on.
Now, I would open the door properly to get in, which means zipping it up, or you can just do that. Okay then. So they're crappy guidelines, guys, but basically the longer this side is, the shorter the guide is from the tent. So you just need to adjust it. So if you wanted to make that longer again, you'd have to pull this bit out to pull this bit through, make this bit shorter again, so then it would become longer. But then it doesn't go anywhere. Otherwise it goes everywhere. Don't know what that's called. But yeah. It comes with crappy pegs, so we're using Hilleberg pegs. They're very expensive. Dave is currently in the tent. He's going to be in there for quite a while. Aren't you, David?
It's alright.
Yeah.
Can't breathe.
Yep. The tent's got... Do you know the tent moves? Did you know that? It's got legs. Look, it's moving. Look how gorgeous Heston Island looks right now. Ain't that amazing? Can you see that lit up bit over there, guys? That is Rockcliffe. Currently that is where the tent is. It's looking good. How are you getting on?
Yeah.
Managing to find everything okay?
Yeah. I put it on the first time. You can't see which way this is supposed to go until you get it on. So I got it on, realised which way it was wrong, and I just took it off, put it back on again.
I just came from over there. It's looking all quite nice actually. It's lighting up a little bit. So the mids are kind of enforced, but there's a bit of a breeze, so I'm quickly showing you guys. There's a little porch. You can obviously put this up inside. This is quite nice, I like this. There's you see from the inside you can open it up and there's a mesh so you can still see out the door if there's midge everywhere. It's really dark inside, as expected. Quite big as well. Material's nice. I mean, I'm quite quite happy and quite chuffed with the quality actually for 110 quid. It's good. That's David pumping up. So what mat's that?
Thermarest Neoair Z-Lite NXT, it's a new one. Thermarest kindly replaced my 5-year-old mat. Some of the baffles had blown, sent it back to them, they sent me this one brand new.
And yeah, this is an Alpkit. I'll put the title.
Cloud base, I think it is.
It's very light. How much does it weigh?
400 grams.
Ooh.
I think it's something like that. Don't quote.
So I'm trying this one out tonight. It's not as puffy as the other one, is it?
No.
But for what, 59 quid?
Yeah.
So it's not a thermal pad, but it's got an R rating of 1 or 2, I would say, yeah?
Yeah. If you stick a Z-Lite underneath, it'll up it to maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
But it's more a summer pad just to get you off the ground and a bit more comfort on the ground.
So it's looking quite snug in here. You see there's the mat and my what is my mat called again? Z-Lite.
Cloud base.
No,
my Z-Lite.
Z-Lite. Yeah, I've had that for a while and I still forgotten what it's called. I brought a pillow with me. So we can kind of see the Isle of Man a little bit in the distance, right behind me where my hat is pointing. I'm having chicken tikka and rice. I like these meal packs, guys. Now, like Wayfarer, they just taste like real food. The other ones I just find like they don't cook the meat that full way through, and you don't have to have water to use them. It doesn't make any sense. I know any difference, sorry, what I'm saying sense for, because I mean people would argue that they weigh more, so why just get the other ones that you can put water in and weigh less. But for summit camping, maybe for lower down camping that makes sense because then you're carrying less, but for summit camping you have to carry water up anyway, so you would need water to fill the bag to cook the meal, and those bags actually take quite a lot of water, don't they? And this doesn't need anything, so for a couple of grams more, not even grams.
As usual, staple diet for me, that ham and cheese
I can't
sandwich.
be dealing with cold meals for dinner.
I can't be bothered doing these hot meals.
Hot
Don't
meals.
need it. Summer in it.
Need hot meals.
And boom.
Bring it closer. Show them what that is. He's an alcoholic, guys.
My God, look at the size of it.
He's always drinking red wine. Every single time.
Sandwich size.
There's always 1 or 2 bottles of wine.
What's wrong with that?
Always.
Cheers.
Aye. Cheers with my cup of tea right here. I've got red sauce all over my mouth, guys, from dinner. So these Berghaus tents are fairly good for being quite sturdy, aren't they? I'll put a little note of the sturdiness. Look at this. If you go back a little bit, way back, just get a feel of the whole. A bit further back, show them the whole tent. Look how solid. It's not going anywhere. It's crazy. Plus, because he's good at pitching tents. Come in close here. Show you something else. Here you come close, guys. Close, close, close. These are quite handy. Pull the outer away from the inner. We've used Hilleberg tents as we said before. And look up here. It's for airing. So this is to push that out, just like that. Give the tent some air. So we'll see. Interesting to see how much moisture builds up in this tent. If we come around here as well, little porch as I showed you before, and I quite like this little opening here. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Cute little door. You totally get the drone sitting here and go boom. I've got my Rab 700. I've been using this all summer. My 3-season Rab. It's got a little, come close. It's got a little pocket in there which I put my GPS Garmin usually in. Chuck that in the tent. It weighs, I'll tell you how much it weighs now on the screen, and the pack size and everything. Comes with this bag. It's better buying your own. I just kept using it. This bag goes to -9 comfort. Might be limit that. Again, put those details down. I've had it in winter. I just used a liner and I did well actually, up to -18 max. I must say I was cold that night, but when I'm comfortable, for me, -13 in it. 3-season bag. As long as you have a foil mat, you know, a foil mat underneath you. That's the one. My face is probably covered in food right now, I'm so sorry. There. What bag's this?
This is an Alpkit Pipedream 200, and it really is. I've used this.
Silky smooth.
Yeah, but it's Pipedream 200, and I would say it goes down to about 10 degrees. This. It's really lightweight and it's really thin.
10 degrees for a 3-season.
It's not a 3-season. It's just a summer bag.
Oh, it's not a 3-season.
There's nothing to it at all, and I would not use
okay.
this less than 10 degrees, unless you've got some sort of.
It's lovely that.
Big clothes.
How much was it?
underneath
How much did you get it for?
I got this just over 100 quid, but I think they're
Really,
160 now. Quite expensive.
Yeah, and they pack so light. They're tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, it goes to nothing.
Yeah, we'll put all these details. Well, we might have done them as he was talking, as David was talking, like the pack size and all that. But yeah, brilliant. It's Criffle in the distance. Heston. You know what Heston means in Greek? Well, I'll let you know. Hi guys, so Heston is a bad word in Greek.
I thought it was Charlton Heston.
I'm not going to say it because it's very bad, but look it up.
Look it up.
I know that because I'm half Greek. My face has got stuff all over it, hasn't it? Can you see that crossing, guys? That is the only crossing right there which you can get, and a very limited timeline to get from here to here. Oh. And a lot of people have really much died trying this and not getting the time right. Or tidals are really dangerous around here, so be careful. Be aware of that. And Heston. Yeah, that's how you get across. How do you screenshot? Like that. It's my second meal for today. Pot noodle! Oh, yes! Woo-hoo, it's looking stormy! Which is stormy. Hello, so I think it's 9:30. Yeah. And gonna go to sleep now. I can see Isle of Man really well over there. I've got a bit of sore stomach tonight and I didn't ken why. So it's not good. But anyways, I'm sure it'll pass. I was just sitting there. I mean, I'm pretty chuffed. Pretty chuffed indeed. It just buckles here. That's it. There's a few pockets. 2 pockets here. Good for putting stuff in. There's more mesh here and here, which is nice. I guess you can no, you can't put the inner in without up without the outer actually. But the mesh is quite interesting here. I wonder, that really keeps it no moisture on, you know. That's quite good. So yeah. Lots of gap between the outer and inner too. So guys, there's actually 2 pockets here and 2 pockets there. It's brilliant.
couldn't see the surface, and you pulled me, yeah, you pulled me to the shore. You held me in your arms when I was broken, when this world's still making sense to me. I can't sleep, not in this bed if you aren't in and out. No, I can't breathe, it's killing me knowing you won't be around. Everything, you meant everything, and I won't lose you now. Cause I just can't imagine what it'd be like trying to laugh when you were the one who gave me the chance to try to get by, knowing inside I still miss you. To say I'm alright, but every night I still need you. I want you back to, want you back to me. I want you back to, want you back to me. I want you back to me. Okay, I know I messed up. No, 같이 있을 때 잘할 걸. Can we not tonight? 내 맘을 알아줘. Cause we fight and you say you hate me, that you don't believe when I'm sorry. 난 같이 너와 나 since the end. Cause I can't sleep, not in this bed. 너 없이 허전해, 난 못 참아. It's killing me, 너무 보기 싶어서. Everything, you meant everything to me. Cause I just can't imagine what it'd be like trying to laugh when you were the one who gave me the chance to try to get by, knowing inside I still miss you. To say I'm alright, but every night I stare at the wall, losing my mind, and try to pretend I don't want you back to me.
Morning guys, just woken up, had the drone up, just captured some footage. The sun was like shining over the sea for like 15 minutes, really nice. But now it's clouding. David nearly literally drove his drone into my drone in front of my eyes. He didn't notice that though, because he's like standing way over there, like half a mile away from me driving. I literally saw it happen in front of my eyes. I was like, no. Yes, that was happening. The tent, honestly, I'm so impressed with it. This tent, 110 quid, strong. I mean, I am surprised at how strong. It's all, I could almost compare it to my Black Label Solo, I'm not even kidding. My hair's a mess right now, apologies for that. But it weighs, what, my Black Label's like, what is it, 2 point something? I'll put that down here. And this is like 3 point something, so I think it's like 1 kilogram more. But for £700 less, or shall we say, yeah, that's pretty mental. Yeah, it doesn't pack down as small either. And even though it's 1 kilogram heavier, it feels a ton heavier than that. But still, like, it's the moisture is not that. It's no moisture in the inner tent whatsoever. You can see that it's been raining a bit overnight. It's a little bit wet, but I mean, yeah, it's dry. There's no flaws. I can't see many flaws. For the boil, I'm having Yorkshire. I usually drink Earl Grey. It's my favourite one. It's Yorkshire, unfortunately. But then I'll be having apple and blueberry porridge, and that'll be me for breakfast. And I think David's got honey porridge, and he's having the same tea. So, well, it's his tea. He likes his Yorkshire. I prefer my Earl Grey. Check this out. The mat was great. Absolutely loved it. It's good, yeah. Out doing his fishing. Not enough time for. There you go. So we found that I actually noticed this in the last time I did the review on my other Berghaus. I forgot to mention it. Packing it back into the bag's a nightmare. So buy a dry bag, guys, from Exped or something, which will work brilliantly, and pack it a lot tighter. Because David's been at that for like 5 minutes now. Haven't you?
Yeah, the Hillyberg bags are massively oversized. I'm just used to them. They're really big and great, but this is...
See, I buy Exped dry bags for all my tents, and it packs them down really light. But yeah, the Hillyberg ones are good too. Yeah.
What you're used to.
Finally in. Impressed with this. I'm impressed with it. So another thing somebody mentioned about the zips is that they break very easily. My other tent, Cairngorm 2, I've not had any issues with that, but yeah, so when you buy it, I've just said if you're just careful zipping it and unzipping it, they won't break. Simple as that. Just be careful. Yeah. Impression of the tent, fantastic. I mean, if you set this tent up when it was calm and then it were to get windy, you'd be flawless. But my opinion is, if you're going to use it to go up and do anything that's windy and you want it because it's a strong tent and you still want to get up in 30 gusts, you know, don't get this tent, because it'll be an absolute faff getting it up in the wind, on your own especially, because of all the crossovers with the poles. So that's the only thing about it, but it's brilliant otherwise. And again, it's only a 3-season tent as well, so it's brilliant, it's strong. As long as you know, I mean, at least you know, sorry, that if you're going to get hit by gusts and the wind, the weather's going to turn, that you're going to be safe. So it's great for a beginner, I guess. Because that'll, we've not tested it yet, but I swear that'll take 60 to 70 gusts if you've pegged it correctly with stones and pitched it properly the correct direction of the wind. It's as I said, it's just as strong once it's up as my Black Label almost feels. Anyway, I guess we'll be the judge of that once I actually test it. But yeah, it would be really difficult to pitch. if it were very windy. Whereas like the other tents, like the Alak and the Solo and the Acto, would be a lot easier to pitch if you have to pitch when a storm comes in or something. So I guess that's why they're more expensive, eh? And the material. But anyway, happy. Ready to go?
Yep.
Hey guys, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave you guys to it now. The hotel, Bulkiri hotel behind me. There is another one further on. I don't know how you access it though. I don't think it's a hotel, it's just a house right on the side of the coast. But please like and subscribe. Any questions you have about tents or ventures in the Solway coast or in Dumfries and Galloway in general, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm from this area. I know everything back to front up to Gatehouse of Fleet. Draw a line there. Thornhill, everything round Dumfries, round Castleglish, round Cuckoo Brae. But I'm unfamiliar with Newton Stewart area. I've done the Merrick, I've been once or twice, but I was there when I was much younger, so I can't really remember it all that much. I'm yet to explore there, which I shall. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Out here on the street, I'm losing my way. You've gotten to me, and that's my mistake. Some might say I can't get too far without